Hi, I'm Brantley with Oppenheimer. Today what I want to talk to you about is something that everybody in this room knows all too well. It's that the financial advisory climate is more complex than it ever has been. And with that, more challenges are arising in the day-to-day operations of financial advisors and financial advisory teams. Now, Oppenheimer Funds realize that. And so we created a program to help the average financial advisor, the best financial advisor, or the worst financial advisor get their practice in order. What we created was called the CEO Advisor Institute. And what the CEO Advisor Institute is it takes our experience of 30 plus years coaching the top performing teams around the country. We distill those best practices from them into an actionable format that every financial advisor and financial advisory team can go through and improve their business. So what does that look like? It looks like a bunch of modules. We have modules for just about everything that a financial advisor does on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, year-to-year basis. We started out with the most simple of things, compelling conversations. We started here because we realized that every day financial advisors are having conversations with their clients. So what we wanted to do was help advisors figure out the best way to talk through certain scenarios that they might go through with their clients. Just to take one for example, we created the What Do You Do script. And what this is it shows that we want you to be differentiated from the guys down the street or the other team in your office. We want you to be scripting your business to take advantage of every single conversation you have with your clients. So the question, what do you do, gets asked to you a lot. The most average financial advisor answer is, I'm Brantley and I'm a financial advisor. But that's not what you do. So figuring out that you help every single client figure out if they will make it and if they have any financial blind spots. That messaging is more powerful than just saying you're a financial advisor. And there's many other scripts in here that can help you with certain instances like that. Marketing your business, proactively messaging your business are very important in today's day and age. How to build a professional practice. I want you to think of this in terms of a doctor's visit. What we're going to do is look at your practice from a prescriptive standpoint. We're going to figure out the pain spots you have, the challenges that are prone to your specific business, and then figure out ways to help you and write a prescription for what you may need in your business to fix them. So that's how to build a professional practice. With that goes along our client engagement toolkit, which will help you build a top-notch client engagement experience, build a moat around your clients, and build advocates for those clients to go out in their communities and tell their friends, family, what you do and how you do it for them. Now, just like how to build a professional practice would be your practice's health, building a life on purpose would be your personal health. So what we're going to do in building a life on purpose is figure out exactly the why behind what you do. Everybody needs that driving force behind their work and what they do every day, and building a life on purpose will help you realize that. The next thing we created was compelling wealth management conversations. What this is it's a chart book that is client-facing, and essentially it tells a story around why you want to stay buckled in for the long term in the markets. We all know those clients that we have that freak out at any single news item or down day that happens in the news. Compelling wealth management conversations is going to take historical references, the principles of sound investing, and some investment themes to go through and help your clients understand why they need a differentiated portfolio and why they need it for a long time. Constructing and managing a synergistic team. It's our belief that over the next 10, 20, 30 years, teams will continue to be just as important and prevalent as they were the past 10, 20, 30 years. So creating and managing a synergistic team is going to help you first figure out who you should be teamed with. Second, it's going to figure out the roles and responsibilities that each of you should have and be responsible for. We can go over some comp structures, etc. in this toolkit. And then lastly, how to just structure team meetings and figure out on a day-to-day basis what to do. Now, all of this content is available on our app. Every single one of these toolkits you can go through in electronic form through the Apple App Store. Just type in CO Advisor Institute and you'll find it. All you have to do is create an Oppenheimer user ID and password with your broker-dealer email, and you'll be set, good to go. And what this does is it aggregates a lot of our resources in one place, which is great. So you'll find a lot of our videos to walk you through some of these toolkits, ideas, and best practices, as well as lets you store your clients, any information about your practice that you need to, in one centralized place. Now, that would be the lowest form of engagement with the Institute. If you want a higher form of engagement, we can have your RAC, Regional Advisor Consultant, Senior Advisor Consultant, SAC, or Business Consultant reach out to you and help you along with some of these toolkits. Their engagement is helpful because it will provide insight to what some of the teams around you are doing, what they have seen work and not work out in the field, and that can be really valuable information. So if you want a higher level of engagement, please reach out to your Senior Advisor Consultant or Regional Advisor Consultant. We can help you find that person. Through the app, actually, you can find that person as well based on where you work and regionally, where you are regionally. And with that, we look forward to engaging with every single one of you on whatever level of engagement that you decide on the CEO Advisor Institute. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to catch me after this presentation or reach out to your Senior Advisor Consultant if you know who that is. Thank you so much for your time.